According to the doctor, consuming cold water can be harmful to the heart, particularly for people with existing heart conditions or those prone to cardiovascular issues. The reason behind this is that cold water can cause blood vessels to constrict, leading to an increase in blood pressure. For individuals already at risk of heart problems, this rise in blood pressure could further strain the heart and potentially trigger adverse cardiac events. Monsoon has entered the state in pen and paper, but in South Bengal, there is not much of monsoon. It is true that there are occasional rains or two, but there is still no continuous rain, and after such momentary rain, Vapsa heat is increasing. Sweating. Clothes are getting wet in the blink of an eye. Many people are pouring ice cold water down their throats to avoid such burns. That's why the neck and chest are getting tight. Common people are breathing peace, but seeing such cold water love of the public, some so-called intellectuals are getting angry. They started to say that if you drink cold water like this, the risk of heart disease will increase so, and hearing such warnings from intellectuals, many people are getting very scared. They do not understand whether this advice should be followed at all or can be dismissed out of hand. So with this question on the mind of the public, we came to Dr. Ashish Mitra, a prominent medical expert in Kolkata. He told us about this in detail. According to Dr. Mitra, the vagus nerve is spread throughout our body. This nerve becomes very active if you drink too much cold water, and when this nerve becomes active, the heart rate increases or decreases, and this is why many people get into trouble. But there is nothing to fear. Healthy people do not have this problem, so there is no need to stop cold water completely from today. Rather be a little careful. Should you drink cold water if you have heart disease? In response to this question, Dr. Mitra said that it is better not to drink cold water in patients suffering from heart disease. In fact, their heart's defense mechanism does not work properly. So after drinking ice cold water, they may have heart problems. The heart rate can even become too low or too high, which can create a physical emergency. So if you are already suffering from heart disease, then it is wise not to drink cold water. If you follow these rules, you can stay healthy. According to Dr. Mitra, there is almost no health awareness in our country. So many people may not know that they have heart disease, and these people are drinking ice cold water unknowingly. As a result of this, their hearts are worried. So consult a doctor if you suddenly experience heart palpitations or shortness of breath and chest pain after drinking cold water, because these symptoms indicate that deadly heart disease has begun to grow inside you. In fact, drinking cold water can cause sore throat. Even due to the sudden drop in body temperature, there will be a risk of being affected by multiple acute problems like colds and coughs, so it is wise to drink as little cold water as possible. Instead, mix cold water with normal temperature water. This will reduce the risk of problems many times. And if you want to keep your body healthy and strong, the more you avoid cold water, the better. Drink normal temperature water instead. If you can do this work, you can stay healthy.